Well, one thing I do know, don't never say that you don't never say, that something may not be real because you never know what you might see. You know what I'm saying? hmm I mean, because I can go in and tell you about some spiritual things that happened to me back in the early 80s. I was praying for a refrigerator. I mean, actually, I was praying for myself. And then I began to talk to the Lord about the refrigerator. And as I was talking, when I went to pray that second time about that refrigerator, I heard, go pray for the refrigerator. I got real quiet. I got real quiet because at that moment I was told to think outside the box. All right? Think outside the box. Don't even think about it no more. Don't say nothing else about it. Just go pray for that doggone refrigerator. I got my butt up, took a deep breath, kept my mind blank. That means had nothing else on my mind, nothing at all except that one agenda. Go pray for that refrigerator. Got up, went to the kitchen, laid hands on the refrigerator, and I prayed a prayer. And at the end I said, don't just fix it, but fix it better than it worked before. By the time I got ready to walk out the kitchen, within about 3 minutes, all of a sudden I started hearing click, 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 click. And then I heard click, 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 click. Yeah, it was working just like that. Now you can say that power came from within me and it didn't come from an outside source. However, I stood there and I looked at the refrigerator before I walked out, and all of a sudden I saw this man that looked like he was taller than a tree. And who knows what that was? That was an angel. That's the only way I know how to identify it, because the Bible talks about angels being taller than trees, right? And he stood there. And I watched him, looked at him from his feet all the way up as far as past my ceiling, because I'm looking at him in a